Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to plant some more of my tomatoes. So let's get started. Alright, as you can see here, I've got a load of this rock wool, and all I'm going to do is put it into some warm water that is just over here. I'm just going to plant some of these ones for Jasmine. These are called mascocha or sa, not too sure. So these are good for pots. Look at the difference of the colour of these ones. They're like black. Get started. Let's do some black cherries. Now black cherries are going to be a little bit different. Do 3 of the black cherries. I grew these, I really like them. I grew 2 last year. These are cherry that are, what do you call it, which are darker than red, obviously. Ace 55. I'm going to do 3 of these as well because I plan to give 1 of these away. Right, now these are the Sand Mezzo, which are quite pretty red ones, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're like Romano. They're a paste tomato. Golden nugget. This is a yellow cherry tomato. Looks like quite yellow. It's basically, after its name, looks a little bit golden. I think I might do 3 of these, you know. So these are a super roma. Oh, the little blonde girl. Let's do 3 of these bad boys. I'll give you all of the what are they called, varieties in the comment section, in the little description bit below. Do not worry. These are one of my favourite cherry tomatoes. Like the ones that, like, I would be gutted if I don't grow these. These are such a fun, like, they are amazingly amazing. They're just such a weird tomato. They're like growing grapes, but if the grape bunch was made out of teeny tiny little cherry tomatoes. There. So this is actually called Blonde Kaiser Chief. So I call it the blonde head. I did get told it was called the little blonde girl. However, a viewer told me that I was wrong, and it was called blonde head. So I mean, I try with my. I asked someone who was German at work, but I guess I said it wrong or wrote it down wrong for them. But anyway, it is the best cherry tomato ever. The only problem is I butcher the pronunciation of it. I find, like, sometimes I'm buying seeds and I do think to myself, you can't say that, so don't buy it. But if it's like that cool, I'd rather, you know, mess up the pronunciation and get the actual seeds. There. Right, love that one. If you ever think about buying it, buy it. That's my reckon. But then again, you see me with seeds. So this is another. This one is a little red cherry tomato. It's called Mexican chick Hong tomato. So if that's part of your language, I apologise. My mouth doesn't work properly, I guess, and I do apologise. I mean, I have a big enough problem trying to pronounce English words, let alone anything else. There we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to open that. These are cherry tomatoes. I'm doing 3 of all the cherry tomatoes because I know that I will get homes for them. So these are just labels that I've made myself out of a milk container. Oh, don't say I put my... Oh, there it is. So I need this pen. Next one is a tomato pear. So I'm going to do 2 of these ones. I know it's a cherry, but I'm getting to the point where I think I'm going to drown in cherry tomatoes. I only want 2 for myself. So this is a chocolate pear. So it is a pear-shaped tomato that is a darker tomato or a brown chocolate. Zebra. We all know I like a green zebra, so this is definitely just going to be for me because nobody else likes them, but they're my faves. Arugula. This is another normal red tomato. So what am I going to do? One, it's quite a delicate flavour, but I really do like it. I think it's nice and it's an unusual shape and it's fun. So this is a paste tomato, the Oxheart, and it's just a red one, but I tend to make all my tomatoes out of the tomatoes that are here. I think it gives a bit of flavour. I know you have to drain off all the liquid, etc, etc, but I do think that I like it, so that's how I do it. I think there's nothing better than having a a sauce made with little cherry tomatoes. I love that. Right, now this is purple calabash. Love this. I grow this every single year without fail. Like, I couldn't, this would be on my top growing seeds list for my tomatoes. Like, I don't imagine not growing this. Black Kim tomato, similar to the purple calabash but slightly different shape, so you can imagine how exciting that is. I like both of them. To be honest, they're both on my must grow list. So they're a larger tomato. They make absolutely flavoursome, I mean redonkulously flavoursome sauce. I believe the Black King is a Russian tomato, I think, anyway. It's krim. I always say Kim, it is krim, as in crimson. There we go. They're two of my absolute favourite tomatoes. Next, right, I'm so excited about growing this Asian blush tiger. I'm very excited about that, like very, very excited. I'm so excited about them. I'm quite tempted to do 3. Should I do 3? Don't know where I'm going to put them all, but shall I? Shall I? Let's do it. Oh, Blue Beauty. Love a Blue Beauty. Love Blue Beauty. It produces massive tomatoes, and they're, once again, those 3 probably my favourite for sauce making. I just find them so flavourful, and when I have all of that liquid I actually end up pouring it off, or I quite like making a very liquidy sauce and then I throw some chicken stock in it. Amazing. Every year I have great ones of them. I don't think I'll ever not grow them. I'm so glad I have them. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop the label on. I have to say, I like these big labels for when I'm doing soil, but when I'm doing this, it's a bit awkward. Beauties. I think they've got other beauties as well. I need to try them. Did such an amazing job of doing this in a straight line. That was sarcasm, by the way. It's not even remotely like a straight line. Okay. So I'm getting right to the bottom of this. I want to get all my hand wet. There we go. Oops. Put that on there. Next one is just a normal red cherry. It's nice just to have. I like having a big bowl of cherry tomatoes that look all different. That makes me happy. And I think it's nice for when you're doing snack boxes and stuff for the kids. It makes them more excited to eat them. So that's just a normal red cherry. Beefsteak, another good one. There, out of the way. Oh. And I'm going to move these to the allotment to go into the heated greenhouse. Right, where was I? Yes, chocolate stripe, fantastic tomato. once again, I don't really think these are chocolate coloured, but that's what they're called. I don't know, maybe I've got a strange variety here, but let's get 2 of those in. 1 and 2. I feel like I'm planting so much. Normally, right, I'll tell you a secret. Well, it's not really a secret. I planted 10 last year. But, to be fair, the year before, I had a freakishly massive, huge bumper crop of tomatoes. In fact, I think I've still got tomato sauce made from that year. Like, I used some the other day. And it's obviously wonderful still. I've only got a couple of ones that left from this year that I really need to use up, to be honest. Well, when I say use up, before these grow into tomatoes. So we do eat a lot of pasta sauce. There we go. Right, these ones are also called Arugula. However, like, they're a different type. They're from a different company. So I wonder, I might be wrong, but I think there's an orange and I think there's a yellow. So I'm excited to see if these are different. So I'm going to plant them. These ones are called orange banana, another cherry. I've got to do another 10 tomatoes, so I'm going to go back and check that I've got enough of the reds. This one's called Alaska. I think Alaskas, from what I can gather, look like apples, personally. Thanks so much for watching. That's our tomatoes done for the year. Exciting stuff. And we're going to be moving on to other things in the coming days. Thank you so much for watching. And please, if you like our channel, please consider subscribing. See you next time. Bye bye.